Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back again to another video. This video is going to be telling you how I would have learned it if I was to start afresh. I know there are persons that will be having issues with, Forex looks like it's a big deal. How am I going to go about it? It's overwhelming and all that. So this video is to help some of you that have this kind of feeling and are in this kind of situation, because this is how I would have done it with the information I have now. This is how I would have done it if I had to start afresh again. And I hope this video helps one of you, and then who knows, tomorrow you'll be like, okay, you learned something from this video. So enjoy. So I have the points on my tablet here. I've written them out so that I don't forget anyone, and then I know they are not exhaustive, but at the end of the day, hey, you will learn as you go. All right, so the first point on my tab this morning is going to be: recognize it is doable and not a scam. Many persons, in fact many of you like to, when you see somebody post, that a person makes this amount of money online, and then you hear people on Twitter, they'll be like, oh, this person scammed me, this person introduced me to a robot, I've lost my money and everything. Every profession has good and bad side of it. Even doctors, they have bad doctors, they have good doctors. Lawyers, they have bad lawyers, they have good lawyers. Every profession, even in religion, they have good pastors and prophets, they have bad pastors and prophets. What makes you think that Forex is any exception? Why are you only focused on Forex being a scam and not considering, okay, it is possible that there are certain persons doing it big in the same industry? So for my personal experience, when I started at first, I have a knack for citing opportunities quick in certain areas. I'm not so good at it, but I notice I am able to see things early. Do you get? So for when I started, I realized that definitely there's a bad side of Forex, and then there's a good side of Forex. But at the end of the day, it depends on where you get your information from. So I'm going to tell you categorically that Forex trading, the business of trading Forex, is not a scam. But within that business, there are scammy people within that business, and the scam only goes for people who don't have enough information. People scam you simply because you don't have enough information. So it's your duty to equip yourself with enough information so that you don't get scammed. It does not mean that there are no good people in the industry. I don't know if I'm making sense. So yes, before I continue, let me just clear that out of the way. Forex is not a scam. It is not. It is real. People are making real money from it. It is changing people's lives, and I would like for you guys to be part of it as well, which is why I'm taking my time to make this video. So that's the first point. The second point on the video is: give it time. Give Forex time. You don't get into the business and you expect to start seeing returns immediately. Give it time. You've not learned anything. You've not practiced, and then you're expecting to see results immediately. Give it time. You spent four years in a university to get a degree that you don't even use. You spent 5 years, a number of years in a university to get a degree that you don't even use. Why would you expect to get into an industry such as Forex that is highly competitive, and then you expect that returns will come immediately? Give it time. You can say, okay, in your mind, you can say, okay, you're going to give Forex 4 years. If I'm going to give it 5 years, you might see results earlier than that. You might not see results in 5 years' time. I'm a classic example of that. I've not seen my own result, and I've been doing this thing for years. I can't even, it's even embarrassing self talking about it. But I want you to see the reality on ground and how it really is. So give it time. If it's going to be 4 years, 4 years. So okay, I'm going to give this in 4 years of my life. It's not like you'll be doing it full time anyway. But you're going to say, okay, every day I'll give this number of hours to Forex for the next 4 years, and we'll see what happens. So give it time. It is not a get rich quick scheme. They will market it to you as such, but it really isn't a get rich quick scheme. Excuse me. Do you get? So give it time. You got a degree for 4 years. Why would this is a professional? This is not like a side gig. This is what people do this is a livelihood. This will be on the trading floor in Nasdaq in New York City. They are real human beings executing trades in real time. This is a profession. So you have to approach it in such a manner. Is that okay? So the next point on my tab is: find one mentor and follow. Find one mentor and follow. So personally, me over the years, I've had different mentors, paid and unpaid. But I've paid for only one, right? That one I paid about $400 for it. That was like going back 3 years ago, right? Now, from my personal experience, I realized that following too many people will delay you in getting to your destination quicker. What I mean is, There are various ways you can trade the forex market. There are various ways. There is not a particular way to trade and make money from the forex market. So if you're following my method, and then because over some time you start losing, and then you go and follow another person's method, and then you start losing, you keep jumping from one person to the other, you will find out that a year has passed, you've not made progress. 2 years have passed, 3 years have passed, you've not made any progress. So it's important that you choose a few persons. Even on YouTube, when you're watching tutorials on YouTube, find somebody who is consistent, yeah, and then choose that person's method and try it. Give it like, okay, I'm going to try this person's method for a year. Give it time, 6 months, 1 year, uninterruptedly. Like you're going to try this person's style for like a year and see how it goes. If after a year it doesn't go well, you can now change. At least you know that you have 1 year of record, that okay, I have given this my all in 12 months time, and then I've not really seen any outcome, so I can now switch. But not every month you switch to a new person, you're not going to get anywhere with it. You're just going to be wasting your time. So find one mentor and follow. All right, don't switch mentors all the time. Give it time. The next one is learn the foundation of trading well. Don't be in a hurry. I don't know where you're hurrying to. Don't be in a hurry. Learn the foundation. Most persons don't have the rudiments of forex. You don't have the rudiments. You just get into the chart and start drawing lines. You don't know why you're drawing those lines. So get the foundation right. You're not rushing anywhere. From my personal experience, every time I rush something, it sets me back a lot. Every time I overtrade, every time I try to, I force things, it sets me back. And I wouldn't want for you to go through that as well. So please, don't rush it. Learn the fundamentals properly. Now, the next point is understand market structure depending on the strategy that you pick. So, you cannot get a signal from the market if you did not, just like computer, garbage in, garbage out. If you do not give them the right parameters for them to search for the signal for you, you don't get a good signal. So if you don't understand market structure properly and why the market is moving the way it is moving, you will not be able to tell the right place to enter the market and the right place to come out of it. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So you have to understand, like I said, the fundamentals, understand the structure of the market structure, right? Why the market is moving, why those lines are moving the way they are moving, what those lines mean. When you understand that, then based on that, because the way Forex is designed, you use historical data to make future predictions. So if you can understand the charts properly, you can now use historical data of the chart to make future predictions. And then it increases your chances of making a profit. The next point is practice with demo account practice with the demo account. And the purpose of using the demo account is for you to understand the platform, not to check if you are profitable. At least that's from my experience. The purpose of demo account is for you to understand the platform. Demo account does not attach any emotions to it. What demo account literally means demonstration. Demo means demonstration. So it's for you to see, this is how the platform works. This is what this button means. This is what this button means. Right? So you understand that with the demo account. It does not show you the emotional aspect of trading. It doesn't. So use that to just understand the platform. That's it. Now, if you've understood the platform, you have a strategy and you want to now start trading that strategy. Now what you do is you use a small live account, because you need to trade so that your emotions will be part of the trade. If you're not adding your emotions to it, you will not understand the ups and downs, the emotional aspect of trading. So you need to add your emotions to it. Is that okay? It's very important you add your emotions to it. So you have to have either a small live account, or you go for a prop firm account. I've spoken about this in my previous video. You go for a prop firm account, and then you attach your emotions to it. And emotions are attached to trading when your money is involved. When you put your money on the line, you put your, how do you even say it, that expression? You put your money where your mouth is, something like that. When your money is on the line, you now understand if you know what you're doing or not. So it's important you use a live trade to practice and then get your emotions on the line. Now the next point is take record of your emotions during and after trading. So you need to know, you need to notice how you behave while you are trading and after you are trading? How do you feel? Do you feel like, I've lost money, I have to get back into the market? Do you also feel like, like you need this money by all means to survive? You have to record how you are feeling when all of this is going on. It's very important you record it. It's very, very important, so that you know that, okay, this is how I behaved when I placed this trade, and this is the outcome, so that you will not repeat it the next time. Is that okay? Now, the next point is stay profitable between 2 to 5% return per month for at least 3 to 6 months. So basically what that means is, you see, sometimes when people get into some of this investment, they promise you 20% per month, 30% per month, 40% per month. My dear man, no life for you. It's not easy the way you're seeing it though. It's not easy the way you're seeing it. To make 20% consistently every month is not be beans. My Nigerian friends will understand. No be my. But if you can turn up 2% per month, you've done good. Look, getting a return of 2% for 12 months, that's 24% a month. 24% annually, sorry. Most investments don't give you 24% annually. If you go to the bank right now, you will not tell. Their fixed deposit for a year is more or less like 10 or so, if I'm not mistaken. So for you to be able to turn over 24% in a year, that's mad. You did really good. Some investors will be looking for you, safe, to be honest with you. So that's the realistic aspect of it. Between 2 to 5%, if you're able to achieve that every month for 6 months, you know that you've done something, you're going somewhere. Is that okay? So now you see the process now. Learn the foundation first. Don't be in a hurry. Give it time. Record your emotions, Don't rush. Take your time. And you can do it really. Me, I've not gotten there. I've been blowing account, as a matter of fact. The prop firm I'm on right now, I'm having a lot of challenges, let me not lie. But it doesn't mean that it's not doable. Do you get? So give it time. You've given time to other things. You've given time to a course that you don't use. The certificate is somewhere packing dust. So give it time. You're going to see the result. Just give it time. Is that okay? All right. So that'll be all for today. And kindly share your thoughts. Comment, subscribe. All right. Later. Bye.